Hi there, it's Lori Dake again with Cal Realty, your Illinois licensed broker. And today I'm going to be helping folks out with some Thanksgiving hacks. A lot of folks are staying home this year. They're only going to be cooking for just a couple of people, maybe just you three roommates or whatever's going on. Not going to be doing a lot of traveling. And a lot of folks, they don't normally do Thanksgiving, so they're kind of getting thrown into this. So I thought I'd show you a bunch of hacks that can make your meal a lot easier, a lot more enjoyable because you're under less stress. So I'm going to have you follow around with me. So all this stuff here, yes, if you are a Italian grandma or a professional chef or somewhere in between, maybe this isn't the video for you because yeah, there are a lot of box cheats and things like that. But for everyone else, this will actually be a lot of help. So first thing we're going to get into is the appetizers. Easy is hummus. Easy is a veggie dip. Easy cream cheese, putting on top of some celery, carrots, dip it into the veggie dip and the hummus. They had the shrimp circles were on sale. Buy one, get one free. So of course I got two, threw one in the freezer. I'll save the other one for Christmas, but I probably won't. And then some canned olives and some sweet pickles. We're sweet pickle people. Don't be hating. Also, yes, we're from the Midwest. So yes, we eat some junky things just because I do have the good cheese, classy cheese, which is cheddar, Swiss, Havarti, Gouda. Also have spray cheese. I love this stuff. I don't care. And that I do like making little designs and stuff on my veggie crackers and on my chicken crackers. Again, junky food, I know, but it's good. And Ron likes taking the spray cheese and squeezing it inside of the black olives. Also, I like having some nacho cheese flavored tortilla chips, which I also use for a recipe. One of the few things that I probably will still be making from scratch-ish. But yeah, so that would be for deviled eggs. I don't like plain deviled eggs, so I crush the chips in there with some bacon bits, some brown mustard, turmeric, cayenne pepper, garlic powder into the mayonnaise and egg yolk mix. Stick it in the refrigerator for at least an hour to soften it up. Then fill up the egg whites and then sprinkle smoked paprika on top. Smoked paprika, not the regular kind, really does make a difference. So that's a lot of veggie items for an appetizer tray. When I was growing up, we didn't do breakfast. We just made food and prepared until about 11 when we started living on snacks all day, and dinner was about 5. So yeah, no need to have breakfast. Now, I do a salad as part of my dinner, but as you can see, shortcut is I bought a bag of salad, but that's not a salad to me. That's just lettuce and a couple of colors. So I always add, a salad to me has to have tomato, it has to have onion, has to have cucumber and a bell pepper. That's a salad to me. And then also I might save one of these celery sticks and chop that up in there too. So lots of appetizers, right? Now as far as side dishes that go with the main meal, obviously gravy, I just use a box of gravy. You know, you can buy it in a can too or in a jar. I avoid can because it has a tinny taste. Same thing with the cranberry sauce. Yes, I do the jar of cranberry sauce, especially because cranberries are acidic, so they'll take on more of a tinny taste. But I know some folks really like the little ring that it makes, you know. So it's like, you know, whatever you want. If you do want to make your own cranberry sauce, it's not hard. There's a recipe on the back of the bag. replace the water with orange juice. Strongly recommend that. I also recommend switching out white sugar for brown sugar, adding some cinnamon, and a splash of Captain Morgan. Add that, and then that's easy. You got to use a screen though, because otherwise you're going to make a mess. But if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. This is your family. This is your household. You do what you want. As far as other dishes, some fried apples. Just warm it up. Done. This kind of canned corn is actually really, really good. It tastes like corn on the cob. I don't know how they do it. Corn's not a vegetable, that's a grain. Shut up, keto people. Brussels sprouts. That's easy enough. You just steam the bag. I don't do green bean casserole. I don't like the goop. So, but if you want green beans, I mean, you can do that too. One thing I do recommend is buying the good butter. It really does taste better. Is if you don't want to do mashed potatoes, even if you want to do it the good way where it has the skin on with the cheddar cheese in there and the bacon bits and the garlic and stuff. If you don't want to do all that work, that's fine. You can get some au gratin potatoes and then maybe even put in a little bit of fresh parsley in there just to zhuzh it up a little. But that's fine. It's easy. And then, yeah, dinner rolls, pop the can. Like Pop Goes the Weasel. It scares the crap out of me, but that's okay. Otherwise, you can buy the pre-made dinner rolls that you just toast them in the oven for a couple minutes. That's what my son likes. But we won't be seeing them this year, unfortunately. And as far as the entree, which I will be getting into a minute with a hack on what to do with a rotisserie chicken to actually make it more Thanksgiving-y. Ron and I this year are going to be doing personal turkeys. So as you can see, there is a lot of stuff here that's going to cut your cooking time into a fraction of it, okay? And you don't have to work that hard. You know, because here's the thing, and I strongly believe in this, is who are you doing this for? Is this for you? Is this for Instagram? Or is this just, you know, to be thankful for all the things that we've gone through, right? I mean, this has been a tough year for almost all of us. I think Jeff Bezos is doing okay, but most of us have had a hard year. The one thing you notice I don't have here, where's the pie? Buy the pie. Seriously. Baking a pie is a little bit of work that you may or may not want to get involved in. You might, you know, not do it right or this and that. Just buy the pie. Stores have them on sale for like $5 all over the place. I've been saying that for years. Unless you're going to someone's home and they say to bring something, well, then you can, you know, make a nice pie. You even want to go to a baker and do it. That's fine too. But I hope you found this useful. And stick around because you're going to see how I make a rotisserie chicken into a Thanksgiving miracle.